Oh my goodness, there's a giant empire right below us. Oh no. Hello everybody and welcome to Stellaris. So if you haven't seen episode 0, which I uploaded earlier, that will walk you through all of the settings for the race, the Knights of Anubis, and kind of like some of the goals I have for the series. I'll obviously be talking about those as we go through as well, but if you want to kind of see the setup, the world setup, I'm not using any mods at this point. Who knows if I'll add some of those as we go, but for now this is straight vanilla. And but yeah, so let's get going. So Knights of Anubis, we are direct democracy. The ruler right now is Anubis, but we are a democracy, so that might change. We're the Jackal folk. We have warp technology. Our home planet is Nether Curtains. We are egalitarian and fanatic materialists. We're industrious, natural engineers, intelligent, non-adaptive, and fleeting. And we prefer continental worlds. In the eons since the first primitive jackal folk communities took shape in the meadows and forests of Nether Curtains, our civilization has spread and prospered. Our new technology progressed to a level that allowed for instantaneous communication. Our inefficient nation states merged together to form a true democracy, with every citizen having a say in an important decision. Now, after the successful creation of several experimental subspace fields, the finest minds of the Knights of Anubis have finished development of the first warp drives. The stars themselves are finally within our grasp. All right, so here we are. We are in the system of Ra, and we live on planet Nether Curtains. And you gotta look at the detail that they've put into the worlds and everything too. Like here's all of our cities. We got the, it just looks gorgeous. We got a ringed continental world. And we have a moon beside us. We start off, of course, with our 3 navy ships, 1 construction ship, and our science vessel, and our wonderful world. So the first thing that I want to do, though, is if I go to Nether Curtains and we head to our spaceport, we are going to build another science ship. I want 2 of those right off the bat. So we'll start that. The navy, I'm not going to assign a leader yet, and you'll see why in a minute. Because what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to split this fleet. And then these guys over here, I'm going to split them as well. Now we're going to have 3 independent ships. I don't want to give a leader to each of these because we're probably... there's a high chance that we might lose some of these guys. Actually, can I select them all? I can. And I want to change their stance from passive to evasive to all 3 of these. All right, so now we've got 3 navy ships that are all on an evasive stance, and we want to head out to the... So here's our beautiful solar system. Actually, it's a really nice system. We've got a lot of planets and moons and stuff in here. It's actually really cool. We jump out. Here's the world. Here's the galaxy that we live in. So let's take a look. So we got a 4 spiral arm. We're going to be in this obviously one here. So we're going to try and kind of dominate this arm first. And or at least grow and expand, but who knows who's around us. So the first thing that I want to do is I want to take these ships and kind of fly them out to find out what's around us. One for where do we want to take our science ships to, so I'm going to take him, say, to here, and then we'll go to here, because we definitely want to know what's within our territory. And then also I'm going to go this way with him. And let's see, so this area down here is going to be explored a lot quicker. There's a lot more stars up this way. So I think what I'll do is I'll take this guy and run him down this side of the arm. Boom, boom, boom. All the way up this way. And see what he discovers. Then I'm going to take this guy here and I'm going to have him run kind of the other way. Down the... oh, that's not a star. I don't know if I went there with that. I think I did actually, didn't I? Oh well. Okay, so we'll go this way then, up this way. Keep him going this way, up through that way. So basically I'm using them as exploration ships right now. And then this guy... So he's going to go down this way. So let's grab this one and go this way. And he's going to explore down this side of the arm. I'm going to have him go all the way down here. I'm not going to go like queue too many of these up yet, because we might run into enemies and things, and then we'll have to re-queue up everything anyway. So that's going to be the start. We're just going to explore all around what is around us, see if we run into any alien species and stuff right off the bat. These guys are going to go flying around. The science ship, obviously, we want him to just survey our home system. So he's going to go around all in here, figure out what we have to work with in our home system. We have quite a bit of planets, so hopefully we'll luck out with a bunch of stuff. Our construction ship, actually, what I think I'll do with him is just have him follow the science ship around for now. So our science ship is right there, construction ship. We'll have him follow him around, so if they do come across something good in the system, he can just get started on it right away. So that takes care of our Navy fleet. Let's take a look at our planet. So we do have a spaceport to start off with right away. We do have missile defenses, empty slot. We have nothing yet we can do with our spaceport. We have, what do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 defensive jackal folk on the planet, and then potential army militia. Okay, so we got 4 militias and then 4 or 5 proper armies. We are going to do anything with them just yet. On the surface, doesn't look too bad. We got a lot of tile blockers actually that we need to clear off of our home planet. It's kind of funny that you actually have blockers on your home planet. You think that would be clear. We do have the ability to actually clear these though, which is nice. We have the tech to clear this stuff out. We're not going to, we have people on all of the places that we actually have civilization stuff on right now. I'm going to wait until we actually have a pop grown before we start building anything down here, because I don't want to use up our resources for things that we can't actually focus on yet. And then our planet summary, all that jazz going on. I don't have any edicts activated at the moment. And the governor we have, oh, look at this. Actually, our governor is, so -5 unrest, building speed +5. Oh, actually, he's really good for clearing tile blockers and stuff too. That's pretty cool. Now, so let's head in and take a look. So material mandate. So we already have a mandate to start with. Okay, so the Golden Jackal Anubis was elected on a platform of increasing material or mineral output by building mining stations. Okay, cool. So if we build 4 mining stations, we will get a reward of 80 to 175 influence, which will be awesome, actually. So I'm glad about that. Actually, this is one of the reasons why I like democracies, too, to start off with. Is so you get elections every 10 years, and every time you do an election, they get a mandate, and if you can fulfill that mandate, you get basically free influence, which is kind of nice. Research. All right, this is the big deal, right? So let's start off. Take a look at our physics research. What do we got going on in here? Solar panel network will be really good to start off with, actually. Physics labs, I definitely want that, and fusion reactor. Oh, well, I'm gonna start with solar panels, because with this is gonna help us on every spaceport that we build. I'm gonna want that, because energy is gonna be a problem for a while. And so actually it's gonna continue to be a problem probably forever. Materials and energy is kind of where I want to focus on to begin with here. What do we got in for society research? So naval capacity could be good, biolabs could be good, military academy, credits dictating, or headquarters, dedicated headquarters for all levels of military operations, shapes and efficient fleet, and lays a better foundation for future military training. So what does this do for us? Military academy. So it's a building, centralized command. So we put it down. It costs 1 in energy maintenance. It produces, oh wow, it produces research. Planet modifier, buildings, army building speed, and unrest goes down. Building speed goes up and unrest goes down. Military modifier. Okay, so this is good for a place where you want to make your actual armies. But I think we need to start off with the bio lab. We want to build this stuff out first. Like, I want to get all of those different types of labs so that we can place those on planets. And then for our engineering focus, fusion, actually, just getting the next level of missiles right off the bat could be helpful. But that's 600. These ones will go faster. Engineering facility and ion thrusters. You know what? I'm going to start with this type of stuff, I think. So yeah, let's go with the engineering facility. So we'll have the biolab, the engineering facility, and some solar panels. I think that's a good way to start. What else do we got here? Planets and sectors. We're not going to be using that just yet. Policies and edicts. So currently, We are unrestricted wars. We have minimal food stockpiling, limited orbital bombardment, prohibited resettlement, peaceful first contact policy, and artificial intelligence is in servitude. Okay, because we can't go like we're ultimately gonna befriend our robots in the best way possible, and prohibited on those two things. But for now, I guess we don't have the research to allow for that. Our influence is pretty good at the moment. We're at +3 influence, so we could actually try and increase our research abilities as well as encourage free thought, which is for research speed, and -15% on governing ethics. Information quarantine is basically don't let them hear what we don't want them to hear. Governing ethics increases. Okay, so I wonder if we, like, because it's 0.9, that would actually go through almost all of our influence if we used one of each, because that would increase us by 10% overall if we did all 3. And I don't know if that's good or bad at this point. Like if I actually grabbed all... I can't click on it because... Oh, that's interesting. I've got my... I can't actually... So active... Oh, you can only do... I can only do one at a time? Oh, that's interesting. Maybe there's a reason. I thought I could turn on multiple of these. I'm gonna activate our engineering research because I do want to kind of move forward on the engineering side of things quicker. So I'm gonna start with that. That's gonna bring this down to 2+. So we'll go with that. We have no factions at the moment. Strategic resources, nothing going down. Species. Oh yeah, that's right. We started with 4 robots. Our leaders, we have all of our scientists and our science ships. We're going to probably have to recruit another guy as soon as that science ship gets built. Traditions, I am really looking forward to going through all of this stuff as well. When we unlock our first one, we'll kind of talk about where we're going with that. This is where we actually get to things like, where is it here? Like galactic wonders for Century Rays, Science Nexus, Dyson Sphere, as well as the Ring Worlds. And also, I think up here, we had synthetic evolution. Those are kind of like the big things that I'm thinking about going for in this series. So that's the traditions and the expansion planner. We don't have anything we know about yet. Ship designer, we haven't really... Well, actually, we could design our... What is our... This is the ships that we're flying around with at the moment. So we've got level 1 nuclear missiles on these things. I think that's probably... that's all we got, right? And the fusion reactors. Very good. All right, so I think we've gone through everything. Let's actually start the game. Let's unpause the game. Play. Oh, this is the music. Ha ha ha. Okay, let's unpause the game. We'll go to normal speed. So now our science ship is moving about. Sorry, like that was a very long kind of setup process, but what are you gonna do? The game is now running. So he's going to go around and research and survey. If we hit out to here, our actual ship should be starting to move. What's the shortcut for this? Plus and minus? Oh, interesting. I've got keys for my recording attached to some of these, so I'll have to change that. So go faster speed. Just hit it fast speed for now, and we'll see what we have around us. Here we go. So let's see. There goes all of our ships, discovering what's around us. Ooh. Okay, so our construction... Oh, we got a new science ship. So let's... We just discovered a continental world right there. Let's have our science ship. Our new science ship. And he's going to need a leader, because we don't have any new leaders. So let's recruit a leader. And this is where you need your influence, right? Is to recruit new people. Or at least one place where you need your influence. A scientist. These are all their names. Poto, Ilsi, Rigu. Actually, I was told that I could rename these people. Let's see here. And then I was thinking of using like subscriber, like Patreon, Patreon names and stuff for our people, as well as subscribers and things and commenters for naming all of this kind of stuff. So what do we have here? Expertise, military theory, computing, or biology. I think I want to... Let's grab a computing guy. He is 42 years old. This guy's the youngest. Although, yeah, that's actually a good point. You guys are going to die early, right? So we'll see. Let's grab this guy. And we'll stick him on our science ship. And we need him to go survey this system. So he's going to go over here and survey that. So let's keep things moving a little bit. And I want to kind of see what is around in our arm if we run into new... Like, what is this down here? Ooh, a nebula.
Situation log updated.
All right, so we have encountered some form of alien vessel in the... Where is this? So let's head over to here. Back out. So we're right here below our empire. These strange objects have been flagged as alpha aliens. We can learn more about them. We should proceed with caution. Okay, so interesting. Oh, contact report. It did not take long for the Knights of Anubis to come across intelligent alien life. The fleet's report to the Jackalfolk capital somewhat underestimates just how alien these forces appear, and only in passing mentions the failure to open comms. All right, interesting. Okay, so now we actually have... where do we go for that again? Situation log. Mandate. All right, so we've got... We can research these, but that is going to halt our research in society. So I think we'll hold off on this just a little bit before we get involved in that, because I want to keep our main research going at this point. We got another world over here, potentially habitable. Ooh, a 24 continental world. That is beautiful. What do we got over here? A 19 continental world. And this is a 16 continental world. What do we got up here? An ocean world. Okay, so its habitability is yellow because it's not so great for us. We're actually finding quite a bit of stuff around us. I like this. I think we're going to go here first. A 24 continental world. That's beautiful. So let these guys fly about. Once they are finished with their movement, we'll see that over here. How's our research going? Moving along. And actually, what is our system looking like? Okay, so we can actually... Where's our construction ship? We need to... So our mandate was to do for mining, right? But we do need energy as well. Because if we start throwing in mining bases right off the bat here... We only have 10 years, though, so... That's a 3. I think that's worth it. Let's go build a mining station over here. Because I think our mandate said... We need to build 4 mining stations to get that influence boost, right? So we have 1, 2, 3 right here that we've discovered so far. I hope we find some energy as well. Third Navy was forced to return to Ra from Bajal because it is within the borders of the Vulgurt Vestage. Oh, interesting. Okay, so where... And then they want an incoming transmission. They were talking to these guys now. So where are these guys? Oh my goodness, there's a giant empire right below us. Oh no. Uh-oh. Okay. So I guess we're not going down that way. So what do we got here? They are fanatic xenophile. Or xenophobe. Sorry. I wanted it to be a xenophile. So they don't like aliens. So they're fanatic xenophobes. They can purge and displace aliens. They can enslave aliens. Decreased opinion of other species, cannot give aliens full citizenship, cannot allow aliens full military service, cannot use refugee welcome species policy. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we get big boosts if we rival them. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. All right, so here's our first alien contact. Pitiful creatures. Oh man, they're already liking us a lot, huh? Now that we roam the stars for eons before... Know that we roam the stars for eons before your hapless species mastered spaceflight, and in any of your wretched little ships cross into our space, do not expect them to return. Oh my goodness, is this a fallen empire? Are we right on the border of a fallen empire? Our citizens send their regards. So they are, yeah. So we have nothing in common to talk about. Our citizens send their regard. The way forward lies in our hands. Speaks on behalf of our... Okay, so we'll go with... hey, we sent our regards. Hey, guys. First encounter with aliens. The news that we have encountered intelligent alien life for the first time has been received with mixed feelings by our populace. This confirms what we had long suspected. We are not alone in the galaxy. Each new alien species we encounter represent both an opportunity and a threat. We must be wary. These particular Xenos appear to have been active on the galactic stage for some time. Their empire is likely thousands of years old, and their technology is far ahead of our own. We should be careful when dealing with them. It's a fallen empire right on our border. I hear that these guys are pretty nasty. Awesome. All right, so let's so what is that? I'm going to pause just quickly. Where did our fleet go? It's unknown? Missing in action? Returns in 2201? January 26th. So we lost them for like 2 months? Or 3 months? Interesting. Okay, so we've... Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're stuck. We can't go this way. That's all blocked off to us now because their borders are closed. So we're gonna have to keep heading off this way. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm gonna need to go grab that world pretty quick, I think, to stop these guys from snatching that from me. And I really hope that we don't run into too much up this way, so that we can at least expand out that way, because we're not going to be able to jump this gap until we build better warp drives, right? So, oh my goodness. But anyhow, I think... Oh no, wait, I've got, never mind, we've still got time. I'm going to try and do about 30-minute episodes, so we're only at about 22 minutes, but my counter wasn't reset when I did my episode 0, so we're going to keep going here. Let's turn this back on. What do we got up here? No access. Mission in action. All right. What else do we have up this way? Actually, we could go build a border outpost down here right now with our construction ship.
System survey complete.
Okay, so we finished the survey. Where are we here? That's all right, so that's, yeah, we've completely surveyed. Actually, what we should do is take this science ship that's sleeping, and we're going to go down here, and we're going to survey that right now. Let's go find out what's there. Tau Ceti. Nice. What do we got up here? Ooh, there's 2 planets in there. So with our core sector limit, that could be helpful. We have encountered some aliens, vessels. Okay, from the Rumia system. Is that up this way? Let's click on that. Where are we now? Yeah, okay, so it's right up in here. They are, the strange objects have been flagged, the Raima until we have learned more about them. Okay, interesting.
Situation log updated.
Oh, we found another one. We have encountered some aliens. Oh man, there's aliens everywhere. The Gamma aliens. So there's aliens in this system where this 25 continental world is. Oh, there's a big fleet. Oh, okay, so they're not actually here. They were just visiting. Okay, he's done moving about. So let's have him go... Actually, slow that down a little bit while we are just plotting. So we're going to have this guy...
Construction complete.
Actually, let's pause it while we're... completed construction. Okay, cool. I'm just going to have him go this way. Out this way. We're going to have the other ship kind of run down this line. Once we've kind of discovered what's down this arm, we'll head back and then start building our fleet out. So let's just keep you going up this way. And where's our other... Oh, we got him back. Oh, wow. Time does go by pretty quickly, doesn't it? All right, so this guy, we're going to have him keep going up this way. So we need him to go into this system, and then right up the edge of the arm here. Oops. Oh, darn it. I'd have to redo that whole thing to undo that. I was still clicked on the wrong guy. All right, so you're going to go this way. Hopefully we'll catch that before he turns around. Looks like he's going through there anyway, but let's just go this way. There we go. See what's going up over there. Our guy that came back, we've got him back now. He's gone home, so maybe we'll just leave him there for now. There's not much else we can do. Actually, we could... yeah, no, our energy is pretty nasty right now. Let's see. Oh, we did find some energy in here. Let's go in. Where's our construction ship? He's not doing anything at the moment. We did find energy in here? There we go. Let's go grab that. Oh, actually, how's our planet doing? Surface. Okay, we've got a population guy growing here. We're going to need to... We need energy really badly. So I'm wondering, how much does it cost to get rid of this? 30 energy, 30 materials. I'm going to clear that tile. And we're going to move this pop over here and build an energy station on there, I think. Okay. And then let's head back out of here. How's our research doing? System surveyed. So, yeah. This has a 16 world, and there's nothing else in it except for a little bit of research, okay? And then construction complete. But we already have you doing more work. So let's keep the game moving. Actually, we can go back to fast speed now, I think. While we do this. We gotta watch these guys. I'm really worried about that.
Evading hostile fleet.
Oh, who did we find? We have the Kemplar the Kemplar conservers. What are they? They are fanatic materialists. Okay, so they're fanatic materialists. I think we are just... Oh no, we are also fanatic materialists, aren't we? So we probably should answer with the way forward lies in our hands, because we have a similar... So yes, we've heard it all before. We are the conservers, and you are the Knights of Anubis. Greetings. Well met. Stay out of our space, or face certain doom, and so forth. Now you'll excuse us, we're quite busy. The way forward lies in our hands. Navy has encountered hostile alien vessels fleet in this system. Let's make sure we're paused. So what's over here? What is this? Gamma aliens, because we have no idea what those are at the moment. And where are we? Oh, and there's another empire right there. We're pretty boxed in. And are their borders closed to us? They are overwhelming. Their fleet power is overwhelming compared to ours. Their naval capacity their technology level is overwhelming. What? They're dismissive towards us. They don't hate us, though. Their opinion of us is still positive. They don't trust us at all at the moment, but they don't mistrust us. They have 5 worlds and 58 population. Is this another fallen? Are we surrounded by 2 fallen empires, or is that just another? Like, how do they already have 5 colonies? Declare war, offer trade, superior. We can't even... We can offer a trade deal with them. Star charts, active sensor link, food. We can't even, like, do research. We can give them our research, but we can't ask for their research? Oh no, I think that is. We want their research. And all we can offer them is our star charts. We don't have anything else to give them. Let's cancel that. Interesting. Actually, we never even looked at these guys. What do they have? They have 6 worlds. And they really don't like us because they're xenophiles. Oh my goodness, dismissive, overwhelming. So what are their preferences? Modifiers. Ocean preference. So they want ocean worlds. And again, with these guys, all we can do is offer a trade deal. Give the other party 25%. Gives the other party. So this is for we're giving them our research. Oh my goodness. I think we actually have run into the 2 fallen empires in our galaxy, and they're right beside us. If that's the case, we might be in trouble here. Where's this guy? Oh, yeah, so he got shot out from over here. Can we actually get around them? That's in their space. We can't go here. I don't know if we could even get around them. There's an X on this. X. Or is that just because we don't know? It's unknown. So where's our other fleet going right now? Oh my goodness. So we can have him at least skirt around. Can we get... No, we can't get there. We can't get there. We're stuck. Oh my goodness. This is our area of the world right here. And that's all we've got. Oh my goodness. We're surrounded by, I'm thinking, 2 fallen empires. Oh my goodness. No naval access, evading hostile fleet, missing in action, hostile fleet presence. Right here. Yeah, so then we have another something going on right here. All right, well, I hope you guys are enjoying. We're going to end the first episode here. Oh my goodness. I don't know if this is going to be a start that we can continue with, but we're going to do our best. If these 2 guys don't let us out, we might be very, very limited in what we can do. We'll have to try and really maybe focus on technology that let us jump the gap as quickly as we can to try and maybe move out this way. Also, I guess my idea of building ring worlds and kind of growing tall as opposed to growing out might be a much like a almost required strategy now for this area of space. But yeah, let me know what you guys think so far. If you have any comments, questions, thoughts, let me know. And in the next episode, we'll continue on. I hope you're enjoying. Bye-bye for now.